What's up? What's up? Welcome to She Got Them Tarot Cards. My channel is for entertainment purposes only, but when the readings resonate, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. I don't do personal readings. I don't reach out to anybody to persuade them to buy any tarot reading services from me. I do not reach out to anybody for anything. I don't have a WhatsApp. Please do not get scammed in the spiritual community. There are people exploiting fake spiritual practices for money. Remember, these messages will not resonate with every single fire sign. I'm going to say a protection incantation over y'all reading real quick, fire signs, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here. And with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's get into it, fire signs. Hold up for a second. 1 second, y'all. All right, so the starting energy of the reading. Spirit is telling you to embrace growth, keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. On the card, it's like the little buds sticking out of the dirt from seeds being planted. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, fire signs, 1 second. I'm back. Okay. So on this card, it says thrive and believe. And on the card, like I was saying, there's little buds sticking out of the dirt from seeds being planted. The additional message is nurture the seeds you plant and believe that they'll grow. Okay. First set of oracle messages. Y'all got wake up call, self-care Sunday, and spilled tea. Fire signs, I see some secrets getting exposed about you with the spilled tea card here. Gossip spreading and your information getting leaked. But I feel like it will be exposed by a person who really didn't mean to put your business out there, because the card says, oops, it's out. But honestly, the cards show that it's information that needs to be exposed about you, because there are things about yourself that you're still not facing. Exposing you can go ahead and start you on your spiritual journey and give you sudden clarity when it comes to certain things about yourself. Yeah, urgent awareness. There are things about yourself you're not going to be able to ignore anymore. Okay, let's get into your second set of oracle messages. The Goddess Circle, Wheel of Change. Creature of air, speed. Things are going to start happening fast in your life. The Star, spiritual rebirth. There's a season for everything, and right now is your season. If you haven't received the good news yet, it's on the way, fire signs. Expansion, evolution, positive changes on the way. Revolution, be open to change. Let go of the past and take big risks. One thing about the wheel of life, it just keeps on turning, And your ancestors didn't know what it meant to feel joy. So heal their energy by celebrating your wins and having fun. Declaration, I am a winner, baby. The air ancestor said, you chasing after what or who you want at high speed, but where's your heart? If you have a yes or no question about a certain situation, the air ancestor is telling you no. Make a decision, speak your mind, slow down, and make aligned choices. Your passion and confidence is clear. If somebody is coming at you, fire signs, you don't have to entertain every fight. Of course, that depends on the situation, right? The card is saying your reckless communication style is not working. It's a difference between being assertive and being arrogant or out of control. It says your ancestors were not always great communicators. You can heal this by respecting your truth and the truth of the people around you. Declaration, I am willing to take my time. This is definitely a season of renewal for you. You have been through it just like your ancestors before you. You are more than a survivor, you're a thriver. Being vulnerable can feel awkward, but allow your vulnerability to be a strength and superpower. You are the star of your own show called Life. You are blessed. This is a season of transformation. Allow yourself to receive. Declaration, I am unapologetically me. All right. Your third set of oracle messages. And before we get into the third set of oracle messages, fire signs, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button, like the video, share the video, add the video to your favorites, whatever you got to do. And I do appreciate your support. Tell your friends and family about She Got Them Tarot cards if they're into tarot. Thank you so very much. All right, let's get into y'all third set of oracle messages. Fire signs. We good on the sound? We are. Okay. Guarded, vulnerability. That vulnerability showing up again. I can't even say the word. Cycles, change, completion, separation, longing. Some of y'all have been navigating through life being very guarded with expressing your vulnerable side to people, whether it's a romantic situation or a friendship, and now you're separated from somebody that you desperately want back in your life. It's time to change that. Let the cycle of you not expressing how you feel to somebody that you obviously feel something deep for, let that side of you go. People want to see emotions because that's normal and it's natural. There's only certain kind of people who don't have the ability to express emotion. And those are the kind of people who are not well mentally, and they don't love anybody because they don't know what love is. What they feel is an unhealthy obsession for someone, and it's for a person who they so choose to become obsessed with. All right. A little bit of education there. I'm not a medical doctor, but I do know things. And I have experienced things. All right. All right. Tarot. Let's get into the last part of your reading, fire signs. All right. So y'all have the Eight of Roses, Sangha, Community, the Scribe, reverse, the Ark of Covenant, reverse. It's time to join or rejoin your group, your ashram, your tribe, or your shangha, whatever you call it. It's a community that connects you with the other like-minded people with your same purpose. New friends could be coming in your life. Be open to new connections. You could also find people to connect with on a spiritual level. You could be ignoring opportunities for higher learning or uplifting discovery, studies that can take you far above where you find yourself now. Or you may have been asked to lead a group or share your gifts in some way, and you haven't responded. In a personal matter, you could be closing your mind to a new and broader thought, which limits you from dealing with the issue successfully. Stop holding yourself back. There's so much more for you. Open your mind and keep it open. This is about more than thinking positive. This is about power thinking. Okay, somebody is involved in a legal situation about a broken contract or a failed illegal transfer. Be careful with professionals who care for your investments and other things that you value, because they may not want to do harm to you like on purpose, but they could end up being more neglectful than they should be to you. The Ark of the Covenant reverse means you have broken your contract with your higher self. You could be trying to prevent or run away from your karma. You're choosing to be led by your fear and emotions. It's time to wake up. Your life will not work out until you do. All right. As far as the additional energy around you, y'all have Caught in the Ruins, reverse. Six of Roses, the War of the Roses. The Lookout, reverse. A horrible, dark, or confining situation is coming to an end. You discovered that you can break free from self-imposed limits. You pulled away from the prison of your past. Old history have the power to pull you back. If you start slipping back in the past, catch yourself. Recreate the new thoughts and actions of the new you. You have stepped into your power. I'm picking up a war within a relationship you have with someone. When the Six of Roses card come out, this is about a situation that's romantic in nature. The cards are telling me this situation involves power plays, lack of reciprocity, and lack of communication. Your intuition is telling you that this is not a supportive experience, but your passions, your fears, and your needs are keeping you from listening. This situation is karmic, and it's time for you to leave the battlefield. Boy, I'm telling y'all, I get this every single reading for y'all, and it's literally not on purpose. This is a brand new, spanking brand new deck that I just bought. I just got. So it's not like I had this deck long. I shuffled the hell out of these cards. I maybe had this deck for a month, and y'all are still getting the same message. It's a fire sign going through it over losing somebody you were romantically involved with. The card is saying, as painful and challenging as it may seem, it's really a gift in disguise. The loss actually takes you out of a conflict and sets you free to reach for a higher opportunity. You no longer have to be on the defense. You're on your way to a better life. All right, fire signs. That was an interesting reading for you guys. Fire signs, that is your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She Got Them Tarot Cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.